Dad, I love you and all, but I gotta tell ya, these annual trips to the middle of nowhere are really starting to get old. Why do we have to come all the way out here just to hear that same stupid story for like the millionth time?
For the last time, this is a sacred place I'm taking you to. And keeping that stupid story alive is the only thing that's keeping us from becoming like them.
Here we go again about those evil heathens that live in the state of Keter.
They call it a utopia. What bullshit. Getting what you want all the time, constant pleasure. That's slavery, Sophia.
And never getting anything that you want? That's freedom?
Hundreds of years ago, this place was the richest nation in the world. The people here had everything, but it wasn't enough. It never is.
Ah, that feels good. Oh wait, you wouldn't want me to become like one of those mindless slave heathens or whatever, would you?
You know, I wish your mother was still alive so at least one of us could laugh at your smart-ass comments. God is the one who created you for all that is on the earth. He is full of knowledge of all things. Say, do you disbelieve him who created the earth? Do not the unbelievers see that the heavens and the earth are joined together? It is he who created you from dust, then from a sperm drop, then from a leech-like clot, then brought you forth as infants. Then he lets you reach your full strength, and then become old men, and reach the ordained term, in order that you may learn wisdom. Now that you are a woman, there's another story I want to tell you. A new one for you. It is about a powerful king named Milos, the founder of Keter. It is because of his lack of faith and blind devotion to the new religion men call science and reason that brought us to this dark age. Now people like us are shunned and despised. It started hundreds of years ago, long before the... Who are you?
Call me Milos.
So, King Milos.
I'm just an anthropologist. I come out here to study cultures of people like yourselves.
Well, there's nothing for you to study here.
Hey, I don't mean you any harm. I'm just lost.
I suggest you keep moving.
Spoken like a true Samaritan.
Better get some sleep, Sophia. I want to be out of here by dawn. such a hurry?
I set some traps the other day. I want to make sure that the coyotes didn't get to them.
Ever get the feeling that you're like Sisyphus?
The Greek god who had to push the boulder up the hill for all of eternity just to have it roll back down again.
Yeah, he was rolling
Listen,
the
Dad, I don't have time. I'm sorry, I gotta go. The concept of God has degenerated into the contradiction of life. Instead of being its transfiguration and eternal yea, in him war is declared on life, nature, on the will to live.
So you finally decided to come see your new neighbor, huh?
You're lucky I didn't show my dad that little map you left under my pillow.
I figured I'd take my chances. I can always tell when somebody seems trapped.
And what exactly am I trapped by?
Yourself.
My dad says that everything your kind says is a lie.
How can you tell the truth from a lie? You've never heard both sides of the story.
In the book I read today, that's the other half of the story.
I knew you'd read it. I knew the first time I saw you that you had a curious mind. Do you even know what your name means, Sophia?
How do you know my name?
It means wisdom. And that's not something you're going to get a whole lot of if you spend the rest of your life out there.
Well, I'll admit the book was definitely different.
Have a seat.
What's that?
Liquid wisdom.
And that whole Noah's Ark story, I've had trouble with that one ever since I was a kid.
You wouldn't believe the amount of ignorant people I observe out here that actually believe that bullshit. I bet your dad probably tells you a lot of lies about Keter as well. People never get sick or grow old or die. I see you like the candy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed, lady, that you've been thinking a lot clearer? I bet you read that book in just a few minutes.
What is this?
Just one of the many wonders of man's great accomplishments. I'm gonna do something that I never really do. If you want to come back to the city with me, you can. I'll leave in 2 days. You don't have to make up your mind now, but be sure to make the right choice.